So what's up everybody, Josh here from Truckmaster Diesel. I'm pretty excited to share this with you. We're going to be unboxing the PPE diesel engine mounts for a Duramax. But we're going to go over the benefits, why they're so great, and what you should choose because there's actually 4 different types of engine mounts. As a matter of fact, we've been running these same exact engine mounts on this truck right behind me. It's actually a 1,000 horsepower Duramax, compound turbos. And one thing I like about these engine mounts is it gives you options, and everyone loves options. Depending on your build application, you're going to want to go after a certain thickness or a certain firmness for what you're after. So if you just have a very stock truck that you use for work, you're going to want to go after a certain type. So I'm going to explain that to you guys, so pay close attention. Several years ago on my 07 Duramax, I heard a loud thud noise when I would rev it up. I didn't exactly know what was going on until I popped the hood, started looking around, and noticed that every time I hit the accelerator, the engine would literally jump off of the frame and slam back down really hard. The stock engine mounts aren't bad, but over time they definitely deteriorate. And once that happens, you're going to put more stress and more wear on your transfer case, the bell housing of your transmission, as well as other components like your U-joints. Everything will bolt up as if it was OE, no issues at all. As you guys can see, I have the yellow bushings in there. We're going to explain to you guys what the yellow bushings do. As a matter of fact, when you install this, anyone can do it, as long as you have a jack and you're really safe. The safest way of doing this is to install one at a time. So you're just going to remove one engine mount on one side, install it, bolt it up, drop that engine down, vice versa. The passenger side is by far the easiest in my opinion. Driver's side is a little more trickier because that manifold's in the way and your hot side intercooler pipe and such. But you can do it. I know you can do it. But looking at your stock engine mounts, this is definitely the solution. But for the most part, what you do with your truck, these engine mounts will have no problem taking on any task that you're throwing at it. So the PPE engine mount kit bushings are available in 4 different hardnesses. So the options range from 40A all the way down to 70A. So you have 4 different types. One thing to look for is the colors, just so you know what the hardnesses are. I would recommend that if you're going to be purchasing the red engine mounts, which is the 70A, that your truck is well over 1,000 horsepower because those are for race applications. If you plan on installing a brand new turbo, adding tuning, maybe bigger injectors, bigger fueling, things like that, you're pushing 750, 800 horsepower, I would consider going to maybe a 60 hardness. But if you just plan on keeping your truck stock and just using it for regular everyday use, I would highly recommend just going right after the green ones, the 50A hardness. And again, you're going to have all of those options on the website. I get this question all the time about firmness, hardness, what's the ones to go after? I answered that. So hopefully this is helpful to you guys. Again, I've been putting these through the ringer for the last 2 years now on this high horsepower build. I've had absolutely no problem. I have no worries that this engine will jump up off the frame and slam back down. And not to beat the dead horse, but again, it just depends on what you do with your vehicle. If you're out hot rodding it, taking it to the dirt drags, doing 4-wheel drive boost launches, being hard on your truck, pulling trailers, hitting potholes, they have a lot of weight to them. They have nice welds. This will definitely serve the purpose it needs for the lifetime of your truck. Before I end this video, let me know if you do own a 2500, 3500 HD pickup truck. How many miles do you have on it? And have you replaced your stock engine mounts? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to know. Just like any wear part, they will degrade over time. Like for example, wheel bearings. One goes out, you replace it. Most mechanics say that if you replace one side, the other one's gonna go out, so you wanna replace both at the same time. So it's really cool that the set includes both of them. And just like anything, I would replace these before your engine mounts go bad. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you drive a Duramax, Power Stroke, or Cummins and you decide that you want to upgrade your diesel truck or just repair it, check out our website, truckmasterdiesel.com. Again, I'll leave that link in the description below as well as the comments. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned.
10 with a 6. Meanwhile, with the Morgantown, West Virginia. On the other side, Carter in the program on the 5 here in the light range. Getting help with a 775 with a 2. 780, 78 with a 2 though for Shandon. Helpful. 825-2 for Russell is not. Neither. Going to be in the program yet.